So you want to know how to build an A team of referral partners? In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how to do that. Are you ready? I pity the fool. Hey there, my name is Matt Ward and I help service-based business professionals get more word-of-mouth referrals in their service-based business. If you're new here, well, welcome. I hope that you subscribe and click the bell so that you don't miss a single thing that I put up on the channel. Now to this week's topic. How do you build the A team of referrals? So the A Team is a TV show from years gone by that dates some of us, and some of you watching this may have never watched that show. But ultimately, the A Team was a group of people that worked together to get out of tough situations. And in business, that's what it's all about, right? We work together, we refer each other, right? People that are serving the same clients are perfect, ideal partners and ideal sources for each other. And I call these your A team. These folks that are in a position to refer you on a regular basis. Why? Because they know, like, trust, and care about you. And they are speaking to the same economic buyer that you're speaking to. They are in a position to refer you because you're a different service. And they're talking to the same person that makes the decision to bring you in. So, how do you build this A team of people? Well, first you need to start with identifying who your ideal referral sources are. And to do that, you want to list down your last 10 clients on the left side of a piece of paper. And next to them, you want to list down your referral sources, the people that referred those 10 clients. Then we're going to look for a theme. What is the theme behind all the referrals that you're seeing come in from those people? Do they live in the same area? Do they work in the same area? Do they work for a specific type of company? Are they a particular age bracket? Do they hang out in the same groups or clubs? Do they participate in the parent program at the local school because you do? Are they part of Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, YMCA? Or do they work out at the gym? Is that where you get referrals from? Where is it that these referral sources, what's in common with them? Where are they bringing you the referrals from? Those are your ideal referral sources. And you'll see things sort of rise to the top. Commonalities amongst all 10 of those referral sources will rise to the top. You might actually even see one or two people on there 2 or 3 times. Those are going to be your ideal referral sources. So if you're a realtor, for instance, then your referral source might be a mortgage professional, a lender. And if you're in the web design business, then it might be an IT service provider. And if you're in the computer repair or IT business, it might be the other side of that coin. It might be a web designer, or it might be a telephone person, or a business, internet provider, salesperson. So these are all things that you need to think about of who you can work with on a regular basis, right? So now that you've identified your A team members, it's about working with them. So how do we work with them? How do we get it moving in the right direction and kind of get this snowball rolling? Well, the first thing we want to do is make sure that we're giving out referrals. Now, I know that sounds counterintuitive. And in fact, it could be very confusing to you because you're sitting here watching this video thinking, how do I get more referrals? And I'm telling you to give more referrals. Yeah, that works. That's how the reciprocity effect kicks in, right? So we want to start generating referrals for the people on our A team. To do that, we want to ask appropriate questions of our prospects and our customers and other people we meet and our contacts, right? And so what I've determined is that the best way to what I call bird dog a referral is to ask the most appropriate question, which leads to a referral opportunity. So for instance, when I had my web design agency, one of the questions we would ask was, who is your IT provider? And we would ask that question because we wanted to make sure we didn't step on any toes and make any mistakes when we were working with the email and the hosting to move it over to our company. However, what that also did was produce an opportunity by which the customer might say, well, we don't have one. To which I would reply, well, would you like me to connect you with one? Because just about every one of my customers needs a great IT person. And more often than not, the answer was yes. That creates a referral opportunity. Here's another great opportunity too that comes out of that. when you ask the question and they put a name on that, they give you a name of someone you've never heard of before. This now becomes a new ideal referral source for you where you can start building a relationship. So that's how you bird dog referrals for other people. Then you need to work with them in a way that's just touching base, right? Consistently touch base every single month. Send a simple article, send an email checking in, send a Facebook message or a text message or call them on the phone. Find a way to just touch base with them and let them know that you're still there, that you care about their business and their success, that you need to learn more about them and how to introduce them to your clients. These are all ways to continue working with your A-team so that they will ultimately be producing more referrals for you. The final thing I wanted to cover today is when to replace A-team members, and yes, you need to do that. Here's the key though. A-team members don't know they're on the A-team. You know they're on the A-team because you've put them into this bucket. And these are people you're working with more often than other people. They're people you're touching base with more often than other people. But they don't know that they're in the A-team. And so I am asked constantly, what happens when I need to let someone go from a contact system, right? At what point do I stop reaching out to somebody if they don't respond? Well, it's different for everybody. But when it comes to an A-team member situation, you have this ideal referral partner, you think you can do great things with them, and over a 3-month period, they just aren't responding. What I would do at that point is open up the contact time frame. I would go from every 4 weeks of contact to every 6 or 8 weeks of contact. I'd do that for another 3 to 6 months, and then after that, I'd open it up again. So I just keep separating that window of contact time and see if they eventually respond. And in the meantime, I'm bringing somebody else into the fold, and I'm gonna start working with them a little bit more and contacting them a little bit more. And maybe that's somebody who I was recently or newly introduced to, who is a ideal referral source for me. They've now just taken over that A-team spot of the person that didn't respond. This is another reason why you should always respond to your partners and to people reaching out to you in a respectful and kind and meaningful way and in a reasonable time frame because it produces good relationships. So that's how you build, manage, and maintain your A-team of referrals. I hope that this video was valuable to you. Feel free to post in the comments here on YouTube what exactly you're doing with your A-team members, who it comprises of, and you don't have to name them, but just share with us. Do you have 2? Do you have 4? Do you have 6? Do you have 16? What is it? How big is your A-team? And are they Mr. T or are they Hannibal? And until next time, don't forget to live happy, smile a lot, and high five everyone around you.